Well, hi, I'm Jay Escobar, escobarj.com, and this video is a new video is how to meditate properly for beginners. And the whole purpose of meditation is to just give yourself 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes a day where you are just solely present in the moment and you can just observe and feel and think your own thoughts without having the judgment and without having the rush of doing daily tasks or being in a reactive state of mind throughout the day. And when you give yourself this opportunity to meditate, it really can allow you to have some really great insights and have great ideas and really just get into the present moment and to stop feeling so rushed and to feel more relaxed and less stressed. And there's actually been studies done that show that over a 6-week period of time, consistently doing meditations every day for a 6-week period of time, can actually change your brain and create new neural connections. And I want to walk you through just quickly the proper way to do a meditation and to meditate. I've been doing this for about 2 months now, and it's been a real life changer for me. It's really helped me a lot, and I'm going to make this a commitment to lifelong practice of meditation from this point forward. So what you're going to do is you want to sit up straight in a chair. You want to find a chair that has a back to it, and I don't recommend laying down or sitting in a position that's too comfortable. It's very easy to fall asleep when you do a meditation, especially when you just wake up. I would recommend doing this right as you wake up, first thing. Just give yourself the opportunity, treat yourself to time to yourself. Most people just don't have the time to themselves, and they don't give themselves the time or give themselves permission to have the time to themselves, and they find themselves getting caught up throughout their day doing a bunch of other things or killing a to-do list. And by giving yourself by giving yourself just 10 minutes right as you wake up to do this meditation, it's going to really change the entirety of your day, and you'll start noticing that you feel less stressed, you feel more calm, poised, centered, focused. So first thing you want to do, sit up straight in a chair. And again, you don't want to sit in a position that's too comfy, and don't lay down either, because it just kind of defeats the purpose. Once you're sitting up straight in a chair, you want to be erect, right? You want to be upright, and that's why I suggest a chair with a back. Close your eyes. And the first thing I want you to do is focus on your breathing. In your head, as you're breathing, what I want you to do is breathe in deeply. Take like 3 or 4 deep breaths at first through your belly. So you really want to fill your belly all the way up like a bellows. And you fill your belly all the way up, and then you let your chest fill up. And when you do this, it allows you to just feel the energy throughout your entire body, from the bottom of your toes to the top of your head. And as you're breathing, once you take 3 or 4 deep breaths just to kind of get in the zone, you'll just breathe normally. And as you're breathing, you want to just focus on your breath to try to get into the present moment. And what you're going to do is as you're breathing, as you're inhaling, in your mind, you're going to be thinking in, and then as you exhale, out, like that. And you sit there calm, in, and you cover your breath with your in, you cover all the way until you start exhaling. And the point is to have your attention completely focused on the inhale and the exhale, and continue to do that. Another way you can do it is by counting your breath. So you go inhale 1, 2, 2, like that, and just keep counting until you lose count. When you lose count, you just start over. And that will get you in the mindset of forgetting about the future, forgetting about the past, and just focusing on being present in the moment. Once you focus on your breath, then allow yourself to focus on being present in the moment, listening to the sounds that arise naturally around you, recognizing how you feel, again, paying attention to the breath and breathing through your belly. And when you focus on those things, it really can get powerful. You can really feel the energy flowing through you. You can feel the way you feel. You can feel it through your toes and up through your top of your head. And what you'll notice is there's certain practices that can really help your awareness. But one thing that really helped me is to feel like the top of my head was opening. Like feel like there was no top of my head. And I literally would just feel like my top of my head was open to the entire universe. Like literally as if I could teleport myself to the very edges of the universe. And that really, if you do it right, it'll give you the chills. And there's other techniques too, like you can sit there and you can look at your consciousness. You can picture yourself out of your body and learn to turn your attention to where your body is from an outside place and to look at yourself from an outside vantage point, from the zenith perspective, if you will. And if you notice that the thought comes up and steals your attention, what you do is you just observe that thought. It's okay to have thoughts. You just observe that thought and watch what happens to that thought. Just catch yourself thinking the thought and then watch what happens as you consciously think about the thought itself. Where does that thought go? And it sounds like a weird question, but when you actually do the meditation, you actually begin to piece that together. It'll actually make sense as to when I say, where does the thought go? You'll have a thought, you'll see the thought, and then you'll notice the thought slowly just like string or disappear. And if you find yourself just super lost in thought, where you just are thinking about, just thought after thought after thought, just catch yourself and start over. Just start from square one, start from breathing, just focus on your breathing, focus on in, out, naturally, and just start the process over again. And after 10 minutes, the 10 minutes actually goes by pretty quick, but after the 10 minutes, you'll feel centered, you'll feel grounded, you'll feel focused. And what I like to do after my 10 minutes is I pray immediately after, because I feel connected with source energy at the best. And it can really allow you to feel your spiritual energy and spiritual feeling and help you grow spiritually. So if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like help with your meditation, you can visit my website, escobarj.com. We can set up a personalized coaching session where I can walk you through it more personalized for you. If you have any questions about it, shoot me an email on my website. And at the very least, you can share this with any of your family or friends on social media platforms. And if you'd like to make a donation, you can donate any amount of money that you feel is worth the value of the information in this video or any of my other videos for that matter. Other than that, I hope you're always learning, I hope you're always growing, and I hope you're always pushing forward. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.